Welcome to my channel. This is Tarot Chick. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading. You may resonate with more than one pile. Timestamps will be in the description box down below. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings in the comments. And if I do resonate for you as a reader, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on your way out. With all of that being said, let's get into it.
You know it's tea when you see them two fingers touching. Yeah.
Hey Pile 1, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what we can find out about what the tea is on this person. I get that this person is going through something, okay? I do feel like this person is on the brink of tears. I'm getting confirmation. This person is kind of in like a very sullen energy. I feel like if one or two more things were to happen with this person, they might have like some sort of breakdown. I do feel like this person's dealing with some sort of residual long-term hurt. This person could also kind of be like a little bit depressed, if I'm being honest with you. I do feel like this person has tried to speak up for themselves or get someone to make them feel heard, and that person is being indifferent towards them, or this person is just like kind of shrugging them off, and they're not really concerned about whoever this is that you came to the reading for. Whoever it is that this person's dealing with is kind of selfish, if I'm being honest with you. Let me take the word kinda out. I feel like it's more blatant. This person, whoever they're dealing with, they don't care about this person. They don't care about them. So it's like it's given it's a joke. I do feel for this person that you came to the reading for. I do feel like this person's just getting mistreated. They're being mishandled. They're being undervalued, if I'm being honest. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like this person's going through a lot. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look and see what else we can find out in regards to who this person is that you came to the reading for, so we can get a little bit more confirmation. So let's take a look and see. I'm not the one to judge. So some of you guys, you're in a position where you're trying not to judge this person. So let's take a look and see. I do feel like you guys are really open to what I have to say about this person. So we have the Clover, number 2. This person might have some luck or some sort of, I'm getting like, this person might have a little bit of chunk of change, okay? You might feel like this person got their money in a way that it's kind of like it came too easy, or almost like they stole it, or it's like kind of like some people might be a little bit jealous because they feel like this person isn't deserving because the money came too easy. We have the Garden. This person has some sort of money. And again, I feel like some of you guys may not agree with how this person got their money, or you might feel like there's something shady or shysty behind how this person got their money. The numbers 23 and 20 could also be significant. This person could be in show business or have like some sort of like entertainment aspect to themselves. Something about comedic rant, okay? Something like that could be significant as well. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of limelight here for whoever resonates with that, or this person can just be like really, how do I say this? Like a social butterfly. Let's take a look and see. Okay, so now we're going to see what the tea is on this person. So let's take a look and see. Something about a spiritual rant could be significant. Something about taking time off. Take what resonates, guys. Listen, when I channel, random stuff comes through. It's going to resonate for some people, but not all people. Okay, so let's take it. Ooh, get confirmation. Let me take, like, let's see, Spirit, tell me about. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hot flashes, morning sickness, or some sort of digestive thing. This person could have like some sort of temporary sickness or something like that. Let's take a look and see what's going on with this person. Skull of darkness, blind spots, black cat, fortune meets opportunity. Yeah, I feel like this person got money out of nowhere. Some of you guys might see this, but I'm going to shuffle and do this again because I didn't ask because I was too busy channeling and ranting. So let's take a look and see. Tell me about something about getting on the good foot, dancing, or James Brown, or like some sort of like entertaining could be significant here, or like people watch this person's spirit. Tell me about who. Oh, this was already flipped over. Let's see. Yeah, sweetness and synergy. So this person might have a sweet side. I feel like they're trying to get back to a place in their life where everything was like more copacetic, where everything was kind of like more like a well-oiled machine. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about what's going on with this person. Sorry, y'all, for the delay. Sometimes it's like that when you're channeling. Yeah, that still came out. Werewolf exploring wildness. This person might snap. Okay. This person might snap, if I'm being honest with you. They have a good side, and then there's the other side, okay? So if you mess with this person long enough, they will snap, okay? Like, whoever this is that's trying to play this person for a fool, I don't think they've gotten to the snapping part yet, okay? But if they mess around, they might find out, okay? If I'm being honest with you, that person has that dog in them, all right? Let's take a look and see what else we can find out, Spirit. Something about it's a time to watch. I feel like somebody could be watching this person, or these people are being watched because people are nosy to see what's going on with them. It's something about fitting in. This person might want to fit in and be a good girl. Spirit, let's take a look and see. A time to watch. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about what's going on with this person. What's the tea on this person? Yeah, this person will snap. For some of these people, they might have like go 0 to 100 real quick. Get confirmation. For some of them, I feel like a smaller percentage, they could have like a bipolar or like a personality disorder. Let's take a look and see. Yeah. Infinity. This person's in some sort of karmic situation, if I'm being real with you. The handshake. Yeah, this person's a business person. The kiss up. Yeah, this person knows how to get money. Okay, they know how to get deals. I feel like this is part of this person's life purpose, but I also do feel like this person has some sort of karma that they need to realize they're dealing with. It's a time to think for this person. There's something this person's into that is not easy to get out of, okay? This person, that's what they're dealing with right now. Whoever this person is or this partner is that's trying to undervalue them or mistreat them or what have you, this person needs to realize this is part of like some sort of karmic debt. Okay, I know that's not something that everybody always wants to hear, okay? But it is what it is, you know what I mean? It's tough out here, you know? I want to take a look and see what else I can find out in regards to this. Now we're going to switch to the tarot, all right? Yeah, I'm definitely getting that this person could be like in show business or something, or could like perform or be like on a stage or something here. Delicate weaving. This person feels like they have to manage their life very delicately. There's a hard task. This person might feel overburdened by life. They might feel like they can't make any wrong moves. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about what is the tea on this person. Lord, let me think. They might say this, Lord, let me think. Or they might need a moment to themselves here. Spiritual bask. Spiritual bath. This person might run to God in this situation here. They're feeling hurt. Okay, this person's going to be down bad if they listen. They're in a very delicate time in their life right now. Whoever this is that you guys are watching, okay? And that's why I'm getting these messages. And my heart goes out to them because I can feel it's like one wrong move and this person feels like the whole thing's gonna fall. It's like this is giving somebody who's like on the edge of a nervous breakdown, if I'm being honest with you. real trill, would you think? This person might be a little bit hood, but they have like a soft and sweet side to them. I want to cry. This person's going through a lot. Their emotions are all over the place. So we have the Five of Wands on the back of the deck. They're in some sort of troubled situation here. Okay. The Magician, the Sun. Yeah, it's like, while they do have good things going for them, there's also these issues. Okay. So not everything's sweet. The High Priestess, the King of Wands here. Somebody might be either going to a tarot reader about this person or feel like this person, they're into spirituality like that. Things like that here. Manifestation, things like that. Or like a high priestess even, like a spiritual type of spiritual person. They're more spiritual. There's something about this person's spirituality that someone's discovered and they're finding out. And it's like they're trying to ostracize them for it, or they're trying to make them feel bad for it, or something like that here. Yeah. There's some sort of past communication or argument this person created. Okay. Whoever you came to the reading for. Now I'm talking about who they're dealing with. Okay. Whoever they're dealing with, they started some sort of argument or issue in the past and it came to light. Somebody exposed it. It could have been like a reader, okay, or a high priestess, somebody that's very knowledgeable or has wisdom, or somebody that just knows things, that's intuitive. Somebody that this person's dealing with created an argument or an issue, and they were exposed to this person that you came to the reading for. It's something about this person, something they said, possibly something they lied about. I don't typically clarify, y'all. I stopped doing that because it made the readings go haywire. But I'm going to clarify this one. Let's take a look and see, because there's something this person said in the past that like a tarot reader exposed. This person might have gotten some guidance from a tarot reader about who they're dealing with. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about this Page of Swords here. Whatever it was that made this person sick, whoever they're dealing with, something got exposed about them that made the person you came to the reading for sick. Oh my God. This is a lot to digest. Jesus. Yeah. It could be like a breakup or a split, or this person might have money issues, something about their finances here. This person is giving charlatan. They're not as successful as they think. So this person could have lied about their success, their business, their finance. Okay. Yeah, this person wasn't all it's cracked up to be for whoever you came to the reading for. It's like putting sugar on shit and they try to sell it. But whoever this was, because of their spirituality, something or someone exposed it to them. There's some sort of issue here. I'm getting trouble in paradise. Okay, I have another spread that came out. When they come out separate like this, I read them separate. So let's take a look and see. Ooh, honey. Ooh, it's like, hold on. It's giving like when somebody passes, or if you're cleaning out your house, you go through the things in the attic and you start finding stuff out. That's what it's giving, okay? Like the dust is coming up off of something. It's like looking through somebody's closet type of a thing. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is some sort of contract. Somebody's trying to figure out how to deal with it. I'm getting confirmation here. Somebody's trying to figure, maybe this person realizes they're in some sort of karmic situation, karmic debt. Whoever this person is that you came to the reading for, the person that's hurting them, or the person that I was just talking about, that's trying to hide things about their success, they could be braggadocious, okay? They're getting caught up in their own lies. This is wild. Oh, honey. Okay, so we have Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Five of Pentacles came out again. Somebody might be broke or not have all the money that they're trying to pretend like they have, okay? We have the Three of Swords here. The Hermit, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups here. Yeah, it's talking about this person again. Let me tap in here. Hold on, y'all. Let me get through it. Whoever this is lying. And so to the point where they're trying to save face, they might have pulled back from this person so they don't have to speak up and tell the truth or be honest about something. Yeah, but this person is given like Mr. Lover Lover. Whoever this person that you guys came to the reading for, okay, the tea is that they're dealing with somebody who's a charlatan. They're not honest. They definitely lied in the past about their success and their finances. And it's like this person is trying to, whoever you came to the reading for is trying to get like some sort of like comfort from this person. And this person, they're not worried about them. Whoever this Mr. Lover Lover is, they're not worried about them. They're worried about themselves. They're worried about saving face, okay? Because they lied about something. And either this person's intuition told them about it, or a tarot reader, or some sort of intuitive person, somebody with wisdom told them about this person. Said, look, I don't think you should trust them, or something like that. Or they flat out exposed what this is. This person don't got as much money as you think they have. It's something like that. And so instead of telling the truth, this person just flat out withdrew and said, I'll rather hide and pull away and not talk to you than tell the truth, is what it is. And they don't feel one thing about it. They don't care. This person does not care at all. Okay? There is no bloodshed on their part. Not one tear drop came down from their eye duct. Okay? So this person is dealing with somebody who, it's giving like wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay? It's giving I'll do whatever I need to do to get what I want. I'll sleep my way to the top type vibe. Okay? I'm gonna do one more spread because I'm nosy, and then we're gonna close out the reading because I can't be doing readings this long today, y'all. This is wild. I feel bad for this person. Oh my God. This is terrible. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Oh, Jesus. Whew. All right, Spirit. Tell me about it. What is this here on this person here? Yeah. This is my last spread, y'all. Okay. So this person, they're alone. They're in some sort of a commitment alone. This person's tied up in something and they're dealing with something alone. They might have thought they found a partner, like a business partner, somebody that, like a partner in crime, somebody that they can go through life with, do things with, and they're alone. This person's going to have to move forward by themselves, is the tea. Because I do feel like whoever they're dealing with, they're looking for some sort of like validation or comforting from was a romantic partner, and this person kind of just left them out to dry. Definitely hung them out to dry. So that is all I have for you guys. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
You know it's tea when you see them two fingers touching. Yeah.
Hey, Pal 2, welcome to your reading. We're going to take a look and see what we can find out about what the tea is on this person. I got it out. All right, so this person who you're dealing with, I don't know what they've been through, but whatever it is, it's got this person on guard. They're not letting folks get over on them anymore. I definitely feel like this person might be in a little bit of a prideful energy or act like they have like a chip on their shoulder. This person is a type of person that if you mess around, you will find out. Okay? Because they got time today. Don't play with this person. Whoever this is, leave them alone. Leave them alone, Pile 2, okay? They're not playing. This person definitely has a chip on their shoulder. They're mad, they're angry about how they've been done in the past. And it's like they want vengeance on whoever thinks that they can try to approach them in the future with the same type of energy, because they're not going to let it happen. You better find something safe to do, okay? So whoever this is you came to the reading for, leave this person alone, okay? All right? They had some sort of trouble past. It's also what I'm getting. Something about podcasts to be significant here, but let's take a look and see if we can find out who is this person. Ooh, honey, leave this person alone. Who is this person? About who came to the reading for, honey. Ooh, hold on. Y'all know that social media trend where people keep playing the saxophones? That music's gonna play for whoever tries this person. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look and see. Told you. The number 6 and 5 could be significant here. This person's, okay, so this is giving countdown to something. You're getting ready to see something happen with this person. I don't know what it is. Hold on. Could be like something they're working on in the background. Gets like some sort of recognition or something here. Or comes to light. I'm getting like this person might get like something good's going to happen to them. Yeah, so this person's not afraid to speak up for themselves, but they are trying to put themselves back in a position of control because they do have some sort of unnecessary fear. Some of it's warranted, but some of it's like going to an extreme. And it's like this person's not afraid to let the choppers sing. Okay, that's how extreme it is. So let's take a look and see what else we can find out in regards to the tea on this person. This person wants all the smoke. Tell me about it. Wow. This person is not afraid to get to the gutter and like do some real shiesty stuff here. Well, I do feel like this could be somebody who tries to be mindful about what it is they do. I feel like they're at the point where they're willing to go to jail over defending themselves or theirs. Okay. I do feel like this is a very solid person. You could be dealing with the air sign or earth sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But I do feel like this person has taken time to examine themselves, look in the mirror. They're going to hold themselves accountable. And it's just like if they do something that's shiesty, they're fully aware what the consequences are and they don't mind letting it happen. Okay, so this is the tea on this person. Whoever y'all came here wants all the smoke. They want someone to try them. Please run up on them. They're waiting. Okay, they don't give a damn. Like, I'm sorry, like, but they're at the point in life where it's just like they're tired of being played with. Okay, so take a look and see. Tell me about it. Y'all, I don't know who this is, but y'all better leave him alone. Tell me about the tea. What's the tea on pile 2? Persons. Nope. Yeah, this person had some sort of troubled past. I keep getting that. Spirit, tell me about. They stood up to somebody. This could have been like a parental figure or an older person. Somebody or something could have been abusing somebody they cared about, like a loved one. I'm getting specifically a mother. Could be like they had to stand up to their father about their mother. And it's like this person didn't want to do that. They didn't want to do that. And I feel like there was a long period of time where they stopped doing that for themselves. And they just let people get over on them. And something happened to them that made this person realize, like, no, they need to stand up for themselves too. And it's like they're thinking about that moment where they felt empowered, standing up to whoever it was that they saw abuse someone that they care about. And it's like they're getting empowered, they're getting emboldened because of it. It's like it gives them life. It's almost like a drug, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, so y'all better leave this person alone. Okay, because it's giving they will snap. It's giving snapped. It's giving mugshot with a smile. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. This person might have been like the black sheep of their family. Or this person is tapping into familial secrets, familial knowledge. This is like etymology. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that. It's like that. It's like this person is intuitively tapping into gifts and things from their bloodline. It's like it's just naturally coming through this person. This person might be interested in things that their family previously did, but they're not quite aware of, but they might figure out if they look into the family's past. This person is starting to become more energetically aligned with some of their ancestors, if I'm being honest with you. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's take a look and see. This person could be also like a spiritual gangster. Tell me about. This person is becoming more commanding. It's like their throat chakra is completely clear. They're speaking up for themselves, and they know how to get what they want. Also, you might see this person be able to like boss men around or get what they want from men. Spirit, tell me about who. What's the T on pile two's person, Spirit? Look, we have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini again. And then we also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person, they're that girl or they're that guy at this point now. This is who this is, but it comes with wisdom. They're not stupid, okay? You're not going, don't play with this person. Don't play with this person, please. I'm warning you, okay? If you don't want to hear those saxophones, because they're not playing. This person's very empowered right now, okay? Yeah, they might be playing multiple folks. There's a dirty game out here they're playing in love, is what it's given here to me. They might be spiteful and trying to get revenge on the opposite sex for some sort of past decisions here. This person, whoever this is that y'all came to the reading for, please, I'm begging you, please don't. Please don't try this person. I cannot say that enough. This person's very volatile, but this is the thing. They're hiding it underneath the surface, and some of y'all may not know. Whoever it is that they're dating right now, or, you know, might date in the near future, potential partners, they better, they better treat this person right. It's giving, set it off. It's giving left eye. It's giving act first, ask question later. Spirit, tell me about. I'm getting confirmation. This person's very intuitive, very knowledgeable. What this person doesn't realize is that they're slowly becoming more of a it's like, how do I say this? This is like the phoenix and the ashes before they rise from the ashes. Because after this phase this person goes through, it's like retired empath. Okay? Where this person has realized you can't be soft and sweet to everybody. Okay? You got to kind of have to be dangerous out there sometimes. And once they pass this phase, they'll be more balanced. This person's going to be more of like a this person could be like a spiritual guru, or just a very wise person, give very wise counsel, okay? Because they've seen both sides. They've seen the side of trying to be too gentle, and they're also right now in their villain era, where they're seeing the side what happens when you're just quick to judge, quick to act, acting a little bit hasty, acting more out of the flesh. Okay. And once they get through this phase, they're going to combine the two. Okay. And this is going to be a very solid person. But for right now, this person's out for blood. This person is absolutely out for blood. The next stage is going to be more calm and balanced though. But right now it's not. They're not in that. They're not in that phase. Okay. Let's take a look and see, Spirit. Oh my God. What is the T on this person? What is the T on this person? I mean, that's crazy. Spirit, tell me about what is the T? Okay. There's somebody, okay, yep, that's exactly what I thought before I saw the back of the deck energy. There's somebody in this person's life that they have by the balls. Could be a lover, Okay, it's a masculine energy, but whoever this is, the person you came to the reading for, they have somebody by the balls. Okay, they're controlling somebody figuratively and literally, and they're playing them. This person, if they're dealing with any romantic partners, they might be stringing them along to get what they want before they end it. Yep. Y'all better stay away from this person. And lovers, whoever the suitors are, good luck. And that's all I have to say. So if it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave suggestions for this reading down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
You know it's tea when you see them two fingers touching. Yeah.
Hey Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what we can find out about what the tea is on this person. I'm getting this person's like scouting. They're on the hunt. It's like they're looking for their next partner, prospect, something. This person's out here looking for something. They're out here looking, okay? They're open. Let me see what else I can get here. This person has a spiritual past. I don't know what that means. This person's out looking for someone possibly to tie down. Hopefully it's you is what it's giving. I'm not sure if this person is ready to even like move on to something new as far as like their growth is concerned, but they're putting themselves out here anyway. Let's take a look and see what we can find out. I keep getting something about this person's spiritual past, okay? Something about career and finance too. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about... This person might have blown through money or something, Spirit. Ooh. I'm getting like this person might like the party life or like to go out and drink or something. Something about alcohol could be significant, Spirit. Let's take a look and see. Tell me about this person. The mountains, the clouds. Yeah, this person has some sort of hidden struggles that they dealt with in the past. Yeah. Career and finance is what it's giving. The numbers 21 and 6 could be significant here. This person might shift blame. It's like they don't take full accountability for the things that they did. This person needs to take some time off. This could be from dating or just in general. Because there's something looming over this person that they need to address, but it's like they're ignoring it. And they're trying to move on to other things. It's like a guilty pleasure. It's like this person. It's like those people you see, no disrespect, on My 600 Pound Life. They need to lose weight clearly for their health, but they're too busy worried about where they can get their next fix, right? They're trying to figure out where the food at. And this is this person. They got something serious they need to address in their life, but they're kind of shoving it to the side because it's like they need to get that fix. It's like this might be the type of person who always has to be in a relationship or something. Spirit, tell me about... Who is this person? Lady de los Muertos, acceptance and equality. They could be in the LGBTQIA community, the underworld, where all things pause and begin again. Spider community and web weaving. Yeah, this person might like to be outside, if I'm being honest with you guys. Invisibility, authenticity. This person hides who they really are. This person doesn't perform, though, who they are spiritually. Like, who they are, who they say they are, they really are. Something about tied to finance. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about... What's the team on this person here? Happiness, the kiss up. Yeah, so this person might seem very happy-go-lucky, or they might seem like they're a schmoozer. You could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Hold on. I got another card that fell down. Whoever this person is, they definitely need to take some sort of time off. We have the abundance came out in reverse. This person, they need to like to hit it big. There's something that they're not dealing with in their personal life. It could be tied to finance. I kept getting that. They're not happy with their finances right now. This person needs to do some sort of like deal with finance to try to, like, I feel like this is the type of person that might like want to do like a quick fix or like hit it big, get rich quick scheme. Oh no, I'm getting a little bit of a distracted energy from this person. They don't have their head on straight. They're not really focused. I don't know. I just don't think this person's making the right decisions right now. I feel like they might be going down the wrong path, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah. Let's take a look and see what else we can find out here, Spirit. I'm looking at lost. Yeah, this person's sad about love. It's like they can't just get right. This person's in a cycle. They're chasing their tail spirituality. They've outgrown their past. Whatever they did spiritually isn't working for them anymore. It's not. It's just not. This person's going to have to grow up when it comes to their spirituality here. Yeah, they're dealing with some sort of outdated thinking. Spirit, tell me about, what's the tea on this person here, Spirit? Queen of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. This person has been through something that they have not addressed, and it's affecting them today still. We have the Moon. Yeah. Clouded thinking. 8 of Cups. Yeah. This person's not sure what to do in their life. They're all mixed up. 10 of Pentacles. King of Wands. 9 of Wands. Yeah. Something about their family has hurt them in the past. It could be a father figure. Maybe their father was guarded or didn't show them a lot of love. Or was just kind of like resistant. There was like some sort of resistance energy or like a blockage when it came to the father, not opening up. These are some of the things that they had to deal with in the past. This person might have dealt with a father that was elusive or might have walked out on the family too. They may not know a lot about their father. Or this person could have also done this themselves to someone. Something about ferns could be significant here. You guys might want to go look that up. It might apply to this person, or I can try to add it to the reading here. I do feel like this person likes nicer things. They do like to go out. This is the type of person that likes to be seen. They like to be all up in the mix. But I feel like this is a time right now where this person doesn't need to be doing that. They need to be locked in. They need to be in the house trying to figure out how they're going to deal with some of these problems. Okay? Let's take a look and see what else we can find out, Spirit. That's crazy. This is the type of person who's like, they're wearing a mask. Their life is not all together as it seems. It really isn't. Okay. So let's take a look and see. What's the tea on this person? This person might have been like something about spirituality. They might like force people to believe what they believe. And then we have the High Priestess on the back of the deck here. They might force people to believe what they believe. It's their way, their highway, but their beliefs are outdated. And this person, people don't take them serious because their life doesn't reflect what they're trying to push on people. People don't take them serious at all. Okay. They might be like a bugaboo in some aspects too. Yeah. This person siphons energy sexually too. They do. From their romantic partners is what it's giving here to me. Yeah. They get mad when you don't give them what they want as well. This person gets what they want and they move in a new direction when it comes to their sexual partners. They might speak very harshly or have very strong ideas or mood swings. So once this person gets what they want, it's like they move on to the next thing. Yeah, I'm getting that Jay-Z on to the next one. This person, they're constantly looking for somebody. This is what they're doing right now. So meanwhile, this person's life is a dumpster fire, but they're out here on the prowl looking for someone else who they can do this all over to. They're in a cycle. And this person, their whole life needs an overhaul, if I'm being honest with you, because this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. What this person got going on, they're letting their foundation of their life crumble. Meanwhile, they're trying to patch it up with these little energy bursts that they get from feeding off of people sexually. Some of you guys might have some sort of soul tie to this person. Spirit, let's take a look and see. This person needs to sit down, is what I keep getting here. Like literally have several seats. Okay? And figure out what they're going to do with their life, because their life it's crumbling down. It ain't all cracked up to what they think it is. This person's putting on a facade, okay? And they think they have some sort of spiritual backing, but whatever it is that they believe in or they quote unquote practice, it ain't deep enough. It ain't doing what it needs to do. Because this person is literally neglecting the core of their life, the most important things, to go out here and seek some sort of frivolous attention, some sort of fleeting attention. It's like putting a Band-Aid on your leg when your leg is completely it's cut off. That Band-Aid is not going to do anything. Boo-boo. Okay? This is wild. Let's take a look and see. Tell me about, what is the tea on this person here, Spirit? This person might find more people rejecting them romantically, because their energy is going to be more blatant, okay? The things I'm telling you right now, people are going to see through them more, okay? So we have the Page of Swords, the Hangman. They have outdated thinking. Let me see here. Either this person might have gotten someone pregnant and they need to deal with that, or there's something they need to wrap up with their mom. Some sort of mother situation here. Yeah, this person's dealing with somebody that they might have either had a child with, gotten pregnant, or there's some sort of issue with their mom. It's like they feel like they need to push their mom away. They might feel like they need to patch things up with the person that they had kids with too. But it's like they're doing it as performative. They don't want to do this. They know what they're doing is wrong. And it's like they're doing it to save face. It's a facade, what this person is doing. So this is the thing. They know they need to end something with somebody. Could be a mother figure. And it's like they know they need to patch things up, and they might even go through the motions to pretend like they're going to, but really they don't intend to stick around for long, is what it's given here to me. Because this person doesn't know how to talk to people. Or they might have said something in the past that they regret. Yeah, this person might also be dealing with issues at work. They don't know how to fix things. This person lacks leadership. Whoever this is that they're dealing with, they're not fooling them. So if this person thinks they're going to patch things up with a mother figure and the mother figure can't see them for who they are, just like I told you before, no, this mother figure sees who they are. They know this person's not going to stick around for long. They're in a cycle where they leave and come back. And quite frankly, this mother figure is tired of it. They feel like they're tired of the antics, the shenanigans. Yeah, they feel like this person's just going to be a ghost again. They're going to go through the same cycle, come back, try to quote unquote patch things up, make things nice for a little bit, create an argument, and then leave. This person, they're drained because of this. They're tired of some sort of cycle. Yep. Yeah. This person's self-absorbed. Whoever this is that they're doing this to, this mother figure, they're going to finally leave him behind and just let him, like, go into the, right off into the sunset, go into the dust, is what it is. Wow. Let me play with your emotions. That's the song I'm getting. Wow. This is definitely a player. This is somebody who does not have their life together at all. Podcast could be significant. So tell me about. This is definitely giving podcast broke. This person could be broke. We have the Five of Pentacles in the back of the deck here. Ace of Cups. This person's not in a relationship. And I don't feel like they're going to find love anytime soon. They don't have a family. They don't have a relationship. They don't have nothing. And I don't feel like they want to talk about it. This person's just out here looking for their next victim. And it's because they're trying to fill this void. They're trying to fill this void. Their father didn't give them the love that they need. And so they don't know how to function in a relationship. And so they cycle through partners, getting band-aid love, quick fixes. And they think that they can just go treat everybody the way they want to. But the moral of the story is, no, bro. People can see through you. Whoever it is that you're trying to do this to, it's not going to work. So, and they're going to end up alone. They're going to end up alone with no family, no love, no nothing. People aren't going to be reaching out to this person either. People aren't going to be talking to whoever this is. Okay? People are tired of sugarcoating the situation. All right? So these people are just going to have to fall back. I feel like these people, they're getting ready to get forced into a situation where they're going to have to deal with this. These people might even be so broke, they might, like, if they see change outside on the ground, they would even pick it up because they need that money. If I'm being honest with you. Okay? Because the chickens are coming home to roost, or they have come home to roost. I want to do one more spread because this is the type of person that's just like, they're messing around and they're finding out. Their spirituality needs to evolve. This person is giving trash monster. What's the T on this person? What is the T on this person? This person, ooh, honey. Oh. Five of Wands. Listen, their life is a dumpster fire. Okay? Seven of Wands. They're trying to hide it. This person absolutely, they're trying to hide it. They're hiding behind some sort of mask. This person will be whoever you need them to be in that moment. But they also bring drama and chaos as well here. And they act defensive. They don't take accountability for the things that they did. This is definitely the type of person to love bomb. And they might come off as intellectual and seem like they know everything, but they don't. What they don't know is they need to get their life together. Because they're going to have to start dealing with some of these consequences. Not everybody's going to be as loving to them as they were before. So that is all I have for you guys. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
You know it's tea when you see them two fingers touching. Yeah.
Hey Pot 4, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what we can find out about the T on this person. I am getting that this person's going through some sort of inner turmoil. It's almost as like, I just get like an inner battle. However, I do feel like this was initiated because this person did something to someone. So I do feel like this person's going through like a little bit of a dark time, if I'm being honest with you here. Yeah, this person might have some mental health issues right now, if I'm being honest. Oh, wow. Ooh, honey. This person's going through it. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Ooh, yeah, this person's definitely going through it. So if you were wondering, There's your confirmation. Spirit, let's take a look and see. There's somebody that is around this person that's suspecting that they're going through something, but they're just going to ignore it. They're just going to let this person go through it. The clouds, child. So the situation could involve a child. This person could be in a state of delirium, if I'm being honest with you guys. It's like, it's giving kind of like a mental breakdown, if I'm being honest. I don't wish this on the best, or I'm sorry, I don't wish this on my enemies. Yeah, this person might be getting nostalgic. All right, let's take a look and see. Tell me about... There was an argument, or this person's lashing out. Here, let's take a look and see. Yeah, rich man. So this could definitely be a rich man. This has something to do with the child. There's sad news. Yeah, the numbers 13 and 14 could be significant. This person could belong to like a fraternity or some sort of society. Freemason, things like that. This person's feeling unlucky. They feel like they're kind of being like punished. Okay, but I do feel like this person, I'm telling you, I feel like this person did something to someone and the chickens are coming home to roost. So that's what that is. I'll be honest with you. I'm not saying this person doesn't deserve it. I'm not. Because I can tell whoever they did this to, they feel justified that they're setting boundaries, or that this person is having to deal with the backlash of whatever it is that they did to them. Okay. I definitely feel like this is a situation where it's going to continue to grow. The number 13 could definitely be significant here. I do feel like this could be like a familial situation involving a child here, and this person's just feeling like they're down in the dumps. Bun B could be significant. Take what resonates, guys. Sometimes I get random messages. Hold on. I don't know what song that is. Yeah, so that's what it is. This person's looking back. I got that earlier. They're looking back at their history. So let's take a look and see. I'm getting more so the recent past. Cornbread could be significant here. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about... What is the tea with this person here? This person, they may not be used to taking advice. And I feel like moving forward, they're going to be more likely to be open to taking other people's advice. So if like someone tries to correct them, they'll be more open to that. Peace, yeah. Because they do want peace. Round and round. This person, I'm trying to tell you, they're going through it. And their mind, it's like it's reeling. They're really struggling right now, but they do want this peace. I feel like right now they're trying to figure out how to get to this peace here. Baking could be significant here. Something about an oven, okay? I'm not sure where I'm getting all that, Spirit. Let's take a look and see. Oh my God, y'all. This person, this is hard to channel. I'm struggling, like really bad. I feel like this person's kind of like losing a little bit of hope. This is tough energy. All right, Spirit, let's take a look and see. What's the tea with this person? What's the tea? This person's going to want someone to feel sorry for them and express empathy. But I'll be honest with you. I do get them pouring their heart out to somebody, and this person's looking at them just like, okay, what do you want me to do? I just feel like the connection isn't there. So this person, I don't know what this person did to deserve this, but something's coming. This is giving like a karmic type of a situation. So yeah, let's take a look and see. What's the tea on this person, Spirit? This person's holding back information. It's like they're trying to protect their image. There's something that needs to come out about something that happened to them, but they're trying to hold it in. And it's like they're waiting for the right time to tell people what's going on with them. Okay, look at this. They are actively trying to work on something that's like got them down in the dumps. This person, they feel like they're being destroyed. Okay. They're trying, right? They're trying to hold out for hope. But it's just like it's an uphill battle. It's a struggle. And I'll be honest with you, intuitively, I don't feel like this person's seen the end of the situation. I feel like they have a long way to go. I feel like they're just starting some sort of journey. It's kind of giving dark night of the soul, if I'm being honest with you. Wasn't expecting the reading to be this down in the dumps, okay? But yeah, let's something about a snowball effect or a snowball. Spirit, let's take a look and see what else can we find out about what's the tea on this person here, Spirit. This person could be very arrogant, or they, at one point they were very boastful. Yeah, I feel like in the past this person might have been like apt to share everybody else's dirty secrets and kind of like make people feel bad about what they're going through, and now it's like the shoes on the other foot. So I feel like this has kind of happened so this person can see the type of person they were in the past. Something about an evil duck or something like that. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about... People might have seen this person as ugly because of how they were acting. I don't know what ducks have to do with anything. Maybe that's something significant. We have the Six of Pentacles out here on the back of the deck energy. We have the Tower, Two of Cups, and the Eight of Cups, and the High Priestess. So this person might have somebody walking out of their life. This could be a spiritual advisor. This could also be somebody who's very intuitive themselves. But I do feel like there's a breakup. There is a split. There is a relationship that is, it's suddenly ending. Somebody might have to pay somebody money because the relationship has suddenly ended. This was an amicable split, though. Somebody's walking out of their life. I feel like this person might have approached them first and said, hey, like, look, I can't do this anymore. And this person was just like, okay, I understand, that's fine. And it was like an amicable split. They both might have felt like this was coming. Something about a hair strand or a strand. I see someone discussing costs, like going over a budget, trying to plan. The Heart. Yeah, so this person kind of feels a little bit gutted by the situation. This person might feel like they have lost the ability to love or lost the ability to feel now that the situation is kind of like, I'm getting gone stupid. This is a very deeply emotional situation for this person, but I feel like it's causing them to feel a little bit numb. Let me take a look at the back of the deck energy. 1 second. I do feel at once the love situation was reciprocal, but it got shaky. There was some sort of truth that came out about a relationship that caused some sort of disappointment. And it will in the future, if you guys aren't aware of this. For some of you guys, you might not have heard about this yet. Yeah. For some of you guys, this is in the future. And some of you guys, this is in the past. Some of you guys, you're going to find out information about both. And it could have to do with the child. Okay? Could have to do with the child. There's a situation that's moving forward. Yeah, this person's thinking about this. They're all wrapped up in their emotions about it. They're defensive. They're defensive about people finding this out. And they might have felt like a child situation, or a situation when a child kept them from being in a really loving relationship. They feel like maybe they missed an opportunity, situation passed them by. This person's already mentally preparing for being alone. So if this hasn't already happened, this person's mentally preparing for it because they know it's going to come. Yeah, there's going to be some really bad ending here. This person might hermit themselves up in a house and kind of like withdraw. This person's going to try to heal themselves off of their family, like spending time with family and spending time in the house and things like that. They want a new beginning in their life, but this person's going to be stuck. They're going to be holed up in the house for a while here. Whoever it is that is breaking away from them, this person's going to become mysterious to this person, and they're going to be extremely happy. this person is it's giving they're getting into their villain era. Whoever's breaking up with the person you came to the reading for, they're going to move into some sort of villain era. Yeah, this person's well protected, whoever this is, this high priestess, or whoever's moving away from this person. They're well protected, they're extremely stable, and this person's going to be burdened by potentially this person blocking them or just having some sort of beef with them. And whoever it is that they're dealing with, they're not with this they're not with the shits. I'll just come out and say it, because they're healing and they're manifesting their future. Okay, they're also manifesting a potential situation with somebody that's more deserving. Yeah, there's a glow up coming. This is giving baby mama, baby daddy situation. Not sure why these situations keep coming out, but whoever this is, this feminine energy that's moving away from this person, they're getting ready to glow up, set boundaries, and yeah, they might even find a new relationship. They're definitely moving on very quickly, like a bat out of hell, if I'm being honest with you. But they're going to be more logical about a situation. However, I do feel like this person still has feelings for whoever this is that's breaking apart for them. And they are going to want to work on things. They are going to want to heal things. They are going to want to communicate. But I feel like this person's getting ready to get left in the dust for somebody new. It's given baby mama, baby daddy situation didn't work out. This person's going to go through a breakup. The family's going to find out about it later after this person's hold themselves up for a while. The family's going to try to help. Well, this person's going to try to get healed off the family. And whoever this is that's leaving them behind, they're glowing up and they're going to go in a new relationship and be just fine. So that's all I have for you, Pile 4. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye. Hey, Pile 5, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what the tea is on this person. I'll be honest with you, I feel like this person's in a very peaceful energy. They're just vibing. This person might be just like kind of chilling around their house, connecting with nature. I'm getting this person just vibing. Like, there's nothing much going on with this person. I'm just being honest with you. Like, I don't see no turmoil, struggle, or nothing around this person. This person might have long hair. Take what resonates. Okay, something about feet. This person might not like feet, or feet could be significant. Spirit, let's take a look and see. What else can we find out? Tell me about the person. Pile 5 came to the reading for us, Spirit. This person might be confident. They might be comfortable with setting boundaries. Yeah, this person might also encourage their friends and family to set boundaries as well, Spirit. They call things out for what it is. Wow, I like this. High honor, success, and love. Maybe this is why they're kind of feeling like this, on cloud 9, just floating. This person might be considered a baddie. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about numbers 15 and 25 could also be significant, Spirit. I'm getting this person's very trustworthy because people trust them with their secrets, Spirit. Tell me about... Yeah, I'm getting this person, like, they like to get the tea with their friends and, like, catch up and things like that. They're just kind of, I don't know. I'm getting like this person is a little bit, has a little bit charisma. Spirit, tell me about. This person's doing good. The locket and the grave. Something, I'm telling you, with the locket here, I'm telling you, it gives me vibes of somebody keeping a secret. Keeping something very close to their heart here. This person might also be thinking about a past loved one or somebody that is sentimental to them, that's no longer around them. Yeah. All right, so let's see what else can we find out. What's the tea on this person, Spirit? This could be like a girl's girl or a guy's guy. I'm just getting like the friendships that they have around them. They're very close. Yeah. Tell me about the loyal heart. This is good. So this person has a really good relationship is what it's given here to me, but there's a situation happening where there's a change in this relationship. I don't feel like it's bad. I just feel like the dynamic in the relationship is shifting, possibly for the better. This person might have very nice coats. I'm getting this is just like somebody who's very like snazzy. The numbers 35 and 12 could also be significant. 24 and 8. I do feel like also this person's very competitive, okay? They could be a bit of a perfectionist here. I am getting it's possible this person mourned someone recently, if I'm being honest with you. All right. I do feel like this person does cherish their loved ones. So if there's like an issue with the family member or something like that, it does affect this person because they actually do care about them. So Spirit, let's take a look and see. What's the tea on this person? I don't feel like this person is afraid to express their emotions. This person's very outspoken. What's the tea? Pile 5 Spirit. I feel like this person is also able to kind of clap for other people and be happy for them even when they're going through harder times themselves. We have the King of Swords on the back of the deck here, the Four of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Fool card, and then we also have the Three of Pentacles. Oh, wow. So this person could be dealing with somebody, or this could be them. They're ignoring work because they're too tied up in a relationship. But they're getting ready to get back into work. I just feel like this person's really just engulfed in some sort of relationship here. That, or they're working on disappointments in a relationship, but I really feel like it's more so this person's like ignoring their work duties so that they can kind of like be booed up, but they're getting ready to get back into work. This person's living a very bland life. I'm being honest with you guys. There's not a lot of tea here, okay? So that's why you're getting this type of a message. Yeah. They could be working through relationship issues is what it's given here to me. I do feel like they'll work things out, but they are going to speak up to their partner if there's some sort of issue in the relationship. More so I feel like I'm getting confirmation. More so I feel like this person could be, maybe there's issues in a relationship that's causing them to lose focus at work too. That could also be a possibility. This person could be getting snappy with people at work because of this, but I don't feel like this is like the end of a relationship. If I'm being honest with you, I do feel like this person's going to bounce back. Okay. It's just giving like your regular flow of a relationship. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about what's the tea? Eight of Wands. So there's going to be forward movement here, communication, and Eight of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. So this is a situation in a relationship where they're just like, well, maybe we should break up. No, they're not going to. They're going to stay. It's the option's going to be thrown out on the table. But I do feel like they are going to talk it out and things will be fine. Is what it's giving here. Okay. So that's what's going on with this person. So if you have a friend that's kind of like been quiet or something and you thought, everything was great in their life, it is for the most part. However, they might be going through a little bump in the road in the relationship. And so maybe they're a little bit more quiet than normal, but I am getting that this person is going to work it out. Let's see. Tell me about Legos could be significant or building. Tell me about what's the tea? This person might be a little bit more apt to call people out. Yeah, Eight of Swords out here. King of Pentacles. Somebody could have overspent. Yeah, and then we have that Two of Cups out here again. Somebody could have overspent on a relationship, and maybe that's causing problems too at work and home. Yeah, somebody's like low-key. There's a masculine energy that possibly could have overspent on a relationship. And now this person is giving off a vibe that maybe there's a little bit emotional manipulation that they're not seeing that they're partaking in, and they kind of need to, because they're being uncooperative. It's like this person, this is what it is. This person might have overspent on a relationship, and now it's like, okay, that's your problem, not mine. Don't take it out on me. Like, why are we projecting here? And maybe that's what the argument is about, is what it's giving here. Yeah. They did it because they were in their fields and they moved out of emotion. They weren't acting practical. whoever this is you came to the reading for, they're not going to let this person bully them into or project onto them. They're not going to. They're going to leave them with their issues and just move on about their business. This person's more focused on planning for themselves, and they also think about the future of this relationship and its staying power. They also just don't want the stress to continue on from the past, if there was any. Yeah, I do feel like they'll work it out again. They do, but this person, whoever they're dealing with, they can't overspend because it's causing problems in the relationship. Yeah. Yeah, they'll be fine is what it's giving here. Yeah, I feel like the person you came to the reading from was just like, well, if it doesn't work out, I'll just move on and I'll start a new cycle. But I don't feel like it's going to end right now, if I'm being honest with you. This person does want to try to make it work. Whoever they're with does want to try to make it work. These were turned over too. Let's take a look at that. They will. This person just might have a little bit of a temper and they might need to cool down because they're realizing, man, I messed up. I spent way too much money. All right, so let's take a look and see. Oh, wow. I do feel like this is a solid relationship, but they're realizing really quickly, okay, how each other responds in situations when there's conflict. I feel like that's the vibe here. So they're adjusting. They're really getting to know each other after the honeymoon phase wears off, and they're just like, it gets down to business. That's where they're at right now. So, that honeymoon phase is done. That happy-go-lucky energy that everyone feels at the beginning of a relationship is done. But I do feel like they are going to work it out and stay with one another. So that is all I have for you, Pile 5. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.